Nice ramp, wheelchair accessible. I don't think I've ever seen anybody come here to fish. Down here trying out a new rod. I got Abu Garcia Vengeance, 7 foot, medium heavy. I got it strictly for topwater rockfish. Cold out here today, snow still on the ground. I had cabin fever, I had to get the hell out of the house. So I was on a Zoom meeting with North Carolina Department of Wildlife Resources. They mentioned some things about stripers, but it was more lakes. It was more about lakes than it was about the Roanoke River. The Roanoke River between this dam and the Highway 258 bridge in Scotland Neck has always been an exception and had its own rules and regulations. So I called Raleigh today. They couldn't answer any questions, so they transferred me to another number which I thought was local, but it wasn't local. It was an officer in Morehead City, which is near Chesapeake Bay and out of his jurisdiction. He said he didn't know the rules. He knew the area I was talking about. He knew about the Roanoke River and the spawning grounds, which are always an exception to a lot of their rules. It's getting to the part where if you want to fish for stripers in the Roanoke River, you just about need to be a lawyer or have the rule book in your pocket before you go fishing to read the rule book. It should be 2 fish per person per day for the whole month of March and the whole month of April, as long as the fish are 18 inches to 22 inches. That's legal. You can harvest those, but the slot is from 22 to 27 inches. You got to put them all back. That's the slot fish. And over the slot, anything over 27 inches, you used to could keep 1. And that was not last year, that was the year before last. So yeah, it's getting where got to be a professor, a biologist, or a lawyer to fish this part of the Roanoke River. Below this dam, Roanoke Rapids Dam, this is Roanoke Rapids Lake. There's a lot of stripers in this lake, and they have rules too that are different than the river. They're usually more lenient. I think you can actually keep 4 fish up here. Yeah, I'm not a fan of 7-foot rods, but you can cover a lot more water, especially in a small boat like mine, floating from gas in the weld and